Hello, everyone. Ragdoll River Song here with my terrific honey hug. Today, we are going to go to Resplendent's dream address, and then we are going to go to what Resplendent looks like now. Sorry, trying to make sure I have everything set up and that we're, doing what we should. I'm trying to make sure I'll know when someone messages me, if someone messages me, so we're not rude.
There's a present.
Oh, I don't have anything in my pockets, I don't believe. I wasn't prepared for that. Sorry.
Be a villager's present.
Terrible. I hate when that happens. Okay, now I should be able to be ready. Be vigilant. I do not remember which way to go for the bedroom. This is a constant struggle. I do believe the attic is always my best bet, is what Rosie said. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure she, knows best.
Looks so cozy.
I know. It's like, all set up in one room. Goodness. So I never updated my dream address, and it has just stayed the exact same as it was before the 2.0 update.
Right.
Do you remember it?
I remember it at different stages.
It was Nightmare Before Christmas inspired. So let me see if I can remember how to spell it. Oh, I think we've been there before, so I can just revisit the island. I didn't have enough letters, so I had to leave out the last E in Resplendent. But I think it still works well.
Yeah, I still know what it is.
Oh, wait. Here, let's go back. Revisit. Yeah, because we already went there before. Just to make sure we could. This, and I know, it's terrible to say, I shouldn't have favorites, but Resplendent is my favorite island. I don't know why. Maybe because it was my very first island,
Probably.
And I fell in love with the game, and I'm still in love with it on this island. I love all of the villagers there, and it makes me sad when any of them say, I want to move out. I'm like, why? I treat you good here. I love you.
Make them stay.
I know. Keep in mind that if it's been a minute since you've been to my channel and you have no idea what Resplendent looks like now, or if you've only seen it now, this may be shocking. It's a little bit spookier, and I'm trying to make Resplendent look a little more spookier than it looks now because it's kind of my Halloweenish island. It's supposed to be beautiful but creepy, It lost some of its creep factor, and I need to put it back. I don't want it to be straight out Halloween, but the Nightmare Before Christmas theme wasn't working for me as well as I wanted it to, It's still beautiful. I love it. But, it was all foggy and snowy the day I saved it. Look how beautiful. All spooky and creepy. We're gonna start at the airport. Look Look at all the fog.
Spooky.
Are we going to even be able to find our way through this? Okay. My name is Ragdoll. This is Resplendent. River Song lives here too. Her house was not nearly as complete as it is now, so we will probably not be touring it on this part of the live stream. We will be going into it in future mode, I guess. Future Island. Because I've put a lot of work into it since this island. And you can see bells on the island over there. We constantly do giveaways. It doesn't matter. Like, even at this time period, I was trying to help out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sure, come over. I've got lots. You can have whatever I don't need. I even gave away some of what I did need. There's River Song. Isn't she adorable? She even looks very different. And, you know, this goes with our Nightmare Before Christmas theme. We've got our Christmas and our Halloween things together out here. Trying to make it look all spooky.
Who else is walking over there?
That would be... Let's see, we talked to River. This is Ragdoll. She's like, check out my Insta. I need to post more on my Instagram. And cute little Nan, of course. This is our lovely little garden area. Oh no, we're stuck. Trapped. And it's just supposed to be, you know, creepy, but still cute. Not too scary, you know? We don't want to scare the children away. Can't hardly get through. Is this... No. Yeah, this is Chev's house on... Yeah, spoilers. Nobody's house is the same anymore. It's all been moved around. Everything's kind of weird. But, you know, still the same. They say it's the same, but it's not the same. I must admit that I'm not the best at doing an island tour. Even on my own island, I'm getting lost and don't know where I'm going. That is atrocious level of work right there. Okay. So we ended up back up at our resident services. Obviously, if you go down from there, you end up at the airport. And then back up this way is Nooks. Before we go towards my house, because I know that's over there, we'll take you around this curve. Let's do the bottom half of the map. This is Kiki's house, and before Katrina was introduced into the 2.0, I had Kiki as a fortune teller on my island. Because, you know, why not? And if you look upward, the trees and the balloons and everything make a monster.
Very awesome.
I didn't know if you could tell or not. Like the little moons or the teeth or tusks or, you know.
Yeah.
It glows more so at night. But I thought the fog was spookier.
I'm digging the fog.
And then, you know, I added these with some of the 2.0 update. And then my terrific husband got me the amiibos for Sasha and Eon. And who else did I want?
I don't recall.
It was the most important, wasn't it?
It was all the new ones and the non-playable characters. And
Like, it had everything. It's an overwhelming amount. Overwhelming. My husband is terrific.
as is my wife.
But it changed the scheme of this island drastically because the houses were all blue of all the characters I wanted. So, Yeah, what do you do? And this is Stitches' house, and he had a creepy carnival.
Want to ride in the teacup?
I know. And look, his beautiful little Christmas area. I need a drink, excuse me.
Be cool to have decorations like that for real.
I know. That tree is amazing. That reminds me so much of Lisa Frank. It is unreal, you know?
Yeah, it is.
That is a Lisa Frank Christmas if I ever saw it.
Texture looks very Rice Krispie treat to me.
It's because it's one of those glow in the dark trees. It also lights up. I should have really saved this island at night because this is an atrocious way to save this beautiful dream address.
Is it? I like it.
Yeah, everything glows.
Oh.
And it was creepy,
Too
but
bad you can't save two.
I know. Look. Because, you know, with the pumpkins, and then imagine that glowing, and, you know. Yeah. Unfortunately, the trees are not lit up, and the mushrooms are not as bright as they would be because of the fog. I really should have thought this out better.
No way to fix it, right?
It's going to be updated very, very soon to the new look of the island. The one that we're going to go look at as soon as we're done touring every aspect of this island. And for anyone that knows me and knows, you know, the name and all, Ragdoll River Song is like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Sally, Ragdoll, and River Song, Doctor Who. So we have lots of TARDISes here, phone boxes, whatever you want to call them. Those are TARDISes. And they can teleport us anywhere on the island. This part of my beach back there, it's not decorated right now. We're not going that way. Let's see where we end up. There's so many of them around, I'm not quite sure where we'll end up, really. Okay, this is where we needed to be. That's great, because over this side of our bridge is our Nook shop. See?
Don't blink.
Don't blink. Not even for a second. Don't blink. Obviously, we haven't checked our mail in a minute. And the fog really helps to conceal my house. But it's all kinds of spooky with the house. That's why I wanted to save it. But everything else doesn't look as great as it should. You know?
I think that looks amazing.
This is very pretty, yes. But I don't know. I used to like playing it at nighttime whenever, you know, you'd fall asleep before me.
Yeah.
And I'd play it while it was dark. And so everything lit up with the pretty archways here. You can see the little bulbs on it. And then the Christmas trees being lit up as well. And the reindeer right here, they light up, like everything being lit up. And everything dark behind it. This is kind of like, you know, it pulling the creepy sleigh. And the reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. More weeping angels back this way. You really want to be in the fog with them?
No.
I'm just saying, it looked spooky that way.
Does that count as blinking? Will they be getting closer?
I don't
Just
know.
a little at a time?
And then we have the skeletons that you have to worry about. They're everywhere. Have you even noticed them before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't blink. There's more. I don't think you do notice the creepy aspects until they're pointed out. And see, that fire looks better whenever it's not so foggy and stuff too. I don't know. I was partial to it at the moment, but I'm not as partial to it now as I was. You know?
Yeah.
It's still nice. And, you know, spoilers, you can see how this was all set up and, you know. You can do it too. Oh, Sherb's little Santa shop. I forgot about this. I love it. Aww.
I like those fences.
The ice fences, yeah, they glow in the dark kinda too. It's like they reflect the light or whatever, but it's really pretty. I like it. But all of our houses ended up the color of Sherb's house. So we had to do something different because, it was either it ended up looking very fairy core. Now it's looking very fairy castle core, but I'm adding spooky aspects back into it. It's not going to have a whole lot of pumpkins everywhere, but I'm trying to look for creepy aspects that can be subtly added,
Yeah.
But there's going to be a whole lot more Doctor Who added. I've been watching like old
Right.
episodes.
Watching the reruns.
I've been watching River's timeline. So I'm getting ideas and, spiffying the island up a bit. But I'm kind of liking the direction it's going more so. This was great too. And it was my favorite, but I'm liking it, a bit now. It looks a little more clean and I've learned a few little tricks here and there. So.
Yeah. I dig the hopping.
It's difficult. And the fog on the water is really creepy with the weeping angels in the distance.
Yeah.
And the terrifying snowmen.
But those don't talk.
Terrifying snowmen.
Oh, like from the
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And then our campsite up here, this is Rory Williams. Welcome. And Amelia Pond. I couldn't put them in the same tent, but I did decorate inside their tent.
Didn't know you could.
When you're that character, you can.
Huh.
Not the other tent, but I made this one very Doctor Who themed, and it's got like a moon rug, and it's all blue, like TARDIS blue inside. A spacey wardrobe.
So that's like start of the game, you get this tent?
Yeah, and I just didn't upgrade their houses, and I put it up there by my campsite. It's still like that on the newest version too, because I like it better that way. I like this. It's cute. I think I'll leave that part of it too. Throw everything full swing into Doctor Who for this island,
Yeah.
And Rory's tent is where they have dinner. Isn't it cute?
That's awesome.
I really
like
liked
it. Could go
it.
in there and see them eating one time.
I know. I wish I could have had it to where they could play to,
Yeah.
I think I could actually if you play, like you help me and then I do it too.
Yeah.
And of course, this is the little area that I set up to kind of commemorate mine and my husband's anniversary whenever I first started playing. I love it. It's so pretty. Very fairy tale-ish. Lovely. Sherb, get out of the fog!
It's not safe.
And this was before they fixed the... Well, no, it got it. It was decorated up there. We had little moons and things.
That's sad.
I think on another video, though, we do have it, like, where you see the moons and things. That is a little sad. I thought it would have stayed. We must have updated after. This is our little Abel's area, and they make their own clothing.
You should be able to go up to that and make clothing. Design clothing.
And we have a little bridge across the water. And this is our giant heart-shaped pond, I do believe. I think it's still that way. Yeah. We have a big one and a little one over there.
I see it. That water is intense.
It's deafening.
Play some music. That way we, they're not playing anything.
I never play with the sound on, but the terraforming is gorgeous. But oh my goodness, the sound. The sound. See, just all of the houses being blue just, wow, shifted the whole island. Made it a little less creepy than what I wanted it, so, just kind of have to roll with the punches. Did we go everywhere? I think we did. Maybe? Yeah, I think we have.
Walking on strong, aren't you?
Yeah, she does that. She doesn't care. She looks lost. More snowmen. Yeah, 'cause Stitch's house. And then that way is, yeah, we
Pull up the map.
Yeah, we did all of it.
Yeah.
So, we are going to head on out. I don't know how well thought out this plan was.
Why is that?
We will be right back. If this blips off like I'm pretty sure it's going to. I'm just saying. And if it goes off, like, I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen here, folks. So let me just see here. Okay. So sorry about that. We don't really have a be right back screen, so, starting soon will do. Okay. This is Resplendent Now. And I really worry about the lag, but then it caught up. So I worry about my chat too. If any of you message, I will respond or try to, but apparently there is a lag.
No.
Okay, let me get a drink. This is Resplendent Now. And it did go through a very, very fairy core phase, and we're still decorating and still kind of pulling things up and checking on, what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. Trying to manage the areas a little better. So, without further ado, this is kind of what it looks like now, and it probably will be saved at night. Because it's pretty, but it's creepy, but it's,
Pretty creepy?
Yeah. That's what we're going for. Pretty creepy. You kind of have to watch your step. Weeping angels everywhere and all. And I like...
Is that a real one or a fake one?
Exactly.
Okay.
Pico hates doing bug hunts or bug off or whatever they call them for me because I like them. I think they're pretty and I want to put them everywhere. And I think the glowing moss just kind of adds to the effect, and the dragonfly. Oh, so pretty. Do you see it?
Oh, I see it now.
May need some more lighting behind it. And the little orchid mantis.
It's cute.
They hide so well.
I want to see a real one.
You want me to catch you one? This is kind of where we are with, you know, our decorations so far. And I've been changing things up and trying to spookify it a little more, prettify it a little bit. That was very country.
No.
Yeah. Don't blink at all. Even for a moment. Don't turn your back. The sheep, too. All of them. And then we have our little garden area still, you know, but we've changed a couple of little things here and there. Ignore all of this. This isn't here. It's your imagination. This is in the pockets of first-time players that need it, and, you know, probably next Sunday gonna open up them gates again and gonna need some people to come pick this up. Just saying. I'm lining the beaches again, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a very creepy and spooky area if you want to come sit with the angels now.
That'd be cool in real life.
To make a park where it's Doctor Who and Weeping Angels and all of the little scenes from the movie or show. It would be great.
David Tennant comes out dressed as the Doctor. Run!
I'm trying to incorporate my favorite items of the game into my island now. That's my goal. Hello.
She's glowing.
Yeah, we haven't met before. I don't play as River Song that often because I don't have a whole lot of stuff for her. So I kind of rampaged the island as her and decorated her library a little better, which we mentioned earlier. Spoilers. We're going to go check that out soon.
Woo.
I love the glowing moss with just... I'm liking how it's starting to look, but I'm not happy with it yet. We're getting there, though. It's looking better.
Baby steps.
Oh, hi, Drago. I do love all of my villagers, though. I don't want any of them to leave except for the deer that moved in. I don't remember her name. Here, let's see. That would be her, Fuchsia.
Oh.
She's named after the color she is, y'all.
Did it autofill? Or
Yeah, it did. I accidentally fell asleep while I was villager hunting. Yeah, there was supposed to be a video for it and all. No. Isn't it? But, yeah, those beaches are looking real full, though. Just saying. Hint, hint. Spoilers. Next Sunday. Family Crossing. Morning time-ish. Come have breakfast with me, maybe. Pick up some items. Yeah, her...
Why did she jump?
Because there's a little spot right there where I should have went closer to the wall, but if I go closer to the pond, she'll hop across. Like in certain areas. This is Fuchsia's house. We had Sherb here, but unfortunately, you know, he wanted to leave, and I was like, well, I guess, because Honey Hug got me his amiibo, and I'm like, I could bring him back if I didn't like who was there, but now I'm kind of wanting to let her go and maybe have Azalea move in. The rhinoceros with the pretty flower.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had her on the island yet, and I'm kind of curious what her house looks like and stuff.
It's a giant flower.
And, you know,
What is she doing? How do they get up there?
you can sit on it.
Can they get to the top?
No, I can sit on it too. I didn't realize until a couple of weeks ago, actually, but yeah. And we're kind of cleaning up over here a bit and improving the area, I think. We're going to give it, you know, the same witchy-ish vibe that we got going on everywhere. I took apart the wedding area down here, the pinkish one we put together, because, I don't know, it was just too much pink.
Right.
We're going to redo your island decoration, or however you want to say it, Captain. We're going to fix it up. I want this to be another part of the island I decorate, because I want it to be really, really creepy, and I have something in particular in mind for him. So, it's going to be interesting. You'll have to, you know, follow along to see. And all of this stuff is up for grabs. Just saying. Just saying. I left a tiny wedding area on the rocks, you know? Because it was pretty with, like, the mermaid area. And we have our original area up here with, you know, hold on. Spoilers. But we now have a TARDIS that is being overtaken over here, and we have Gilligan's Island.
I remember that episode.
He was trying to help Gilligan. I need to fill up the rest of this area, and I need to get my flowers off of the beach over here. I need to fill this with either bells or items and then open my gates again.
Can flowers grow on the beach?
No, but I did hold them here until I get ready to plant them somewhere else. I was pulling up some of the red flowers that had started to grow and trying to put in some more blue and purple and black and, you know, darker colors to kind of, and Doctor Who-ish colors, you know?
Yeah.
Like those pretty blue tones. Excuse me. Gotta hydrate, ladies and gentlemen, when I talk a lot. Just saying. I don't talk this much in my day-to-day life. Honey Hug normally does a lot of the talking. No. Look how pretty our museum looks from here, though, with the vines.
Yeah.
I do like it a lot. And we have, you know, weeping angels everywhere. And the face of Bo. And our wedding area is still the same. I don't think we changed anything here. I like it a lot. Oh, we added a TARDIS. Because the doctor crashed Amy and Rory's wedding.
Right.
I think the tents are the same. Yeah. We don't have anybody at our campsite. We will make sure to have someone there whenever we save the dream address, which will probably be Azalea, because we're gonna try amiiboing her in. And I want to save it at night, but there are a couple of things I still want to fix, like the flowers up here. That's a little too mismatchy for me.
Right.
And I want to add some more decorations that I have for like campsite stuff. Now that we've had the 2.0 update, I have some and I've just not had time to put them out. So pulling up some of the flowers and maybe, you know. And of course the tents can't be moved because they're not houses. So I just got to kind of work with the space that I've got. So we'll see what we can make happen. And I'm working on getting my pathway over to Red's area, the secret beach. And I want to do a little bit better decoration on the secret beach too. I don't want the pirate theme back there. I want something different for him. I don't know. Like, I feel like Red would be like, what's his name? Captain Jack.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like a space pirate. That's kind of what he was, you know? I feel like he's bringing goods and stuff in, so maybe have it set up more accommodating to him, like empty bottles and whatnot. You know.
You'd have to specify which Jack you mean, because there's Jack
Doctor
Sparrow
Who-ish.
and Jack.
Doctor Who-ish. You know.
Yeah. Others might be imagining Johnny Depp.
Oh my. Oh, we can walk over this way as well. It's okay to sit here because they can't really grab you. They don't have any arms. It'll be fine.
Steve!
It'll be fine.
Can't.
What was his name? Oh, Bob. Angel Bob.
Oh yeah.
This is our little cafe area. And you can actually eat the little desserts now.
I want them.
Aren't they delightful? Absolutely stunning. I found this pattern. I just remembered the dress. I found this pattern online today. And I was like, oh my goodness, look how perfect this is for River Song to wear. Like, look how spacey that thing is. Do you see the stars and the moons? And it's beautiful. I forget now, and I'm so sorry who created it. Because I just found it today. But I promise it will be in the description of the video. It will be in there. Just gorgeous. I love it. And I probably will wear it for many more videos. So next time, I'll shout you out. Promise. I'll have it written down. Because I feel terrible that I don't. And this is kind of what our museum looks like now.
Gorgeous.
This is our library. And our Abel's is where Drago's house was on the other island. And we're still decorating over here too. But, you know, we've got some weeping angels over here kind of blocking our way. I guess we can go in the library first. And then we'll go over to the other side of the island. We haven't seen my house. Or have we been up to my house? The castle part?
I don't know if we did this time or last time.
Exactly. It's really easy to get lost and turned around on this. It's all timey-wimey. But this is kind of what I've gotten done with my library. I'm really starting to like how it's looking, you know?
I'm all about libraries.
Does this look library-ish? Like, you know,
I like it, yeah.
a desk to... Oh, look at our hallway there. That's neat. You can see the stair rail. There are books on the walls. You can see the stair rail going up with the books. That's great.
Cool.
Okay, so upstairs, I think are offices. I don't want to be telling stories. Yeah. Upstairs are offices. Oh, it's 10 o'clock and all is well.
The timing.
10 o'clock and all is well. Must hydrate. Okay, and downstairs... I want to say downstairs I made her bedroom.
Candy room.
I think it's her bedroom. It is. Yay. I don't like the little red mirror. That's gotta go. That was so I could change her appearance earlier. And then, of course, you know, more books, because she's trapped in the library. Poor River. I know. I think we had a gardenish area back this way. Or I'm working on creating a gardenish kind of area. Yeah. I'm going to make it look extremely gorgeous in here, kind of like a greenhouse.
Right.
Give her something beautiful to look at. maybe have a TARDIS in there so the doctor can come in to visit with her, because you know he did. He found a way.
Yeah. Like to see those episodes.
I know.
Some lost episodes.
I like the little office-y area that's kind of got like a pirate map, like she's going to go on an adventure and try to find something, you know?
Yeah.
Still working on it as well. I don't have all the items that I need, and unfortunately I end up with doubles of some of the things I don't. It happens. I hope all of you are doing extremely well, and if you're enjoying this, please leave me a like. If you would like to, please leave me a comment and letting me know you enjoyed it or what you liked about it the best. I love hearing from you. I created a little coffee shop in here before we had the coffee shop too. So her little library would have a coffee shop like ours does. You know, we have like the Dewey Cafe or whatever it is. I added the
coffee
to the wallpaper
to see if they put detail into it.
I can. I think. Hold on. I'm bad with the toggles. I don't think it has the detail you're...
It's looking like a commercial.
For coffee. It's just kind of fuzzy detail, because you got to remember when you decorate with it, it's pixels.
Oh, yeah.
So it's difficult to detail, you know? Like, that is incredible.
It is. Along the top, too.
Yeah. And I can get some shelves in here and put along the areas that are bare, but I don't have anything right now. I'm working on it. Collecting. Little at a time. So I think that Resplendent in Nightmare Before Christmas stage is probably about 7 months of work, maybe 8 into it.
Right.
And this is probably like a year and a half, I want to say. I'm trying to guesstimate, you know?
Yeah. There's no way to know for sure. Like, check your...
Yeah, I think actually.
Go.
But it would be better to check on, not on Rivers, but on Ragdolls, because I play more on it. Yeah. This is a different profile. So it's going to say she's only played for like da-da-da days. Because she doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
I really like how our houses ended up. My honey hug. We have a beautiful castle. Let me see if I can get it to do it again. Our broken castle.
Lovely.
That's close, but it's not how I had it the first time in the picture. I think I need to be where that rose is and then take it over a bit, you know? Close enough, though. You get the gist. Wow.
It's an attack mantis.
Was there a real one?
No. It's...
There we go. Now you can see it.
Aha.
Oh, there was a fish, though. I thought I saw a bug, too. I might have scared it off down here. Hi, Tasha. Oh, I know. I'm terrible. Oh, no. We time travel so much, y'all.
So it's really 3 months and how long it's supposed to have been and...
In her time, it's been 3 months. In my
But
time,
it
it's only
actually
been
will
like a
tell you
week.
the time. That's amazing.
I time traveled like 3 months forward, yeah. So. Aw. Please don't eat Nan. Hi, Nan. I'm sorry. Has Whitney been bullying you? No, it's not right. I've been here. I promise. Oh no. She likes when the music messes up. What kind of weirdo is that?
When I smiled.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Hey, don't be bullying her.
Whoa.
Are you hearing me? Oh my, why are you trying to intimidate me?
Everyone's giving you attitude.
Yeah, it has to be a case of bad timing. That's right, Snappy. Are you trying to move into Nan's place? And get out of my face, Whitney. What is with you today? Oh my. I like your piano bench.
The piano bench? Not the piano?
It's her favorite place to study. And it's perfectly comfortable.
Ah.
Aw. I like when they sing.
It's good stuff. Too bad you can't sing too.
So adorable. I'm gonna sit on her fancy piano bench.
Which one's singing?
Whitney. Trying to see if Nan was. She's not.
Now everyone, you know the words.
Oh,
No?
she's done. Well, we're going to be on our way. It's been lovely chatting with you. I'll come back to check on you later, Nan, and make sure, you know, you're not being bullied. It looked suspicious.
A little bit.
And I really love the witchy vibe that this area puts off.
It's good stuff.
Nan and Tasha are my resident witches advisors because, you know, we're king and queen up here. It's debatable, you know, how our island's going since it's ruined and, you know, a lot of the pillars are broken and, you know,
Yeah.
it's debatable how well we rule the island. Maybe that's why the doctor keeps coming here.
Look like a little stick figure
Where?
right there.
Here?
Yeah. That back. Yeah, those things. They look like little stick figures.
Oh, the coral on the
Yeah.
ground. Yeah, kinda. This is our little glowing moss cave back here. I like the inside of them at night. It's so cute. We need to add some more creepy things back that way. And on the beaches. I don't know what to do with the beaches. This is Shino's house. She was one of the only 2.0 characters that didn't have a blue home that we wanted on our island, which is kind of funny.
Which one is Shino?
She's the little deer. The one we really, 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 really wanted.
Horns.
Yeah. The one Pico and I really, really, really wanted. Isn't she adorable?
Glasses, that's awesome.
Just precious. Okay. Your house is lovely. I like looking inside of their houses so I can kind of get an idea of what to give them as presents. That way I can kind of match what they have in their home already.
Yeah.
And whenever I don't know what to give them, I give them all plants. Like house plants. But I still try to have those match their personality. Like, I forgot who it was on another island. We gave them a pointy-ish plant because they're kind of a... I don't know. They like a tropical-ish type of bird, maybe. So, like, the pointy plant made sense in my head.
Right.
This is Drago's house. And Drago and Shino are the, what are they called them? Like, the royal protectors, because they, you know, they have, like, all of the ninja swords and, you know.
Nice.
You don't want to mess with them.
Dude.
We've been kind of pulling up all of our, all of our other flowers. And we've been putting in a lot of black and purple in this area, just because it looks lovely, you know, with our lanterns and things in the background there glowing. And if we're far enough away, this will look like a little apartment, I think.
Yeah.
Perspective and all. We need more trees and whatnot, so
I like the little trees.
so it works. I just figured out how to do it not long ago. It's not been in my list of things I was able to do. We're gonna kind of make the Nook shop look like we did our museum, where it kind of covers it, but not. Like, I want the vines there, but I want them on the side of it, you know?
Right.
I still want the windows to show for Nook's cranny. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And if we go that way, it's resident services. But if we go around this way, it used to be Chev's, but this is Barbara's house. And she has the little tea area where you can come and have, you know, it's like a farmer's market, but it's like farm to table kind of restaurant. And of course, all of this needs to be cleaned up. Everybody, you know, most likely next week, gonna need some visitors in the early morning. Hint, hint. So I can decorate my beaches and save my dream address.
Tomatoes look like they're glowing.
Those are lamps.
Oh.
They do kind of look like little cherry tomatoes, don't they? I figure that the witches that live on my island use them for their magic potions. That's why their pots glow like that. And those glowing mushrooms, too. Most likely. Oh, no. He's saying run. But you can see Nook over there, the little shop. And we go this way. And we're kind of back where we started.
Uh-huh.
I think we went everywhere. Did we see where Eon's house was?
I don't recall. I know
Yeah,
we saw
I think
her.
we did. And Whitney's house is still in the same spot. This is Tom Nook's house. He lives in this cave back here. It's full of money and bells. That's what the kids say.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm. I guess this must be Isabel's house then. We'll have to decorate it all nice. She has a bunny outside of hers because she's so kind and sweet. I do believe that is everywhere on our tour, though. I do like how it's coming along. I'm a little bit happier with it, but I'm not quite there yet. So y'all are going to have to come back and join me to, see what else I do with it and help me along. Maybe tell me what I'm missing that could make it a little spookier if I don't know something. And, we do have a lot of bare areas on this island now where we need to decorate. And, pull up some weeds back there and decorate too. And, yeah. Lots to do.
Sounds like it.
I was stuck for a minute and not liking the island at all and only going on it to visit the characters on the island because, still love them, but not really fond of the layout. Except for the pathway. I kept the pathway. I took everything else apart.
Yeah.
Kept the pathway. Right. It's looking a lot better, though.
There's that spider.
I know. The music at this time is just kind of peaceful and quiet. We don't have a whole lot of the falls that, kind of bother your ears. Have you been in Eon's house? Ion's house?
Don't know.
It is quite lovely.
The stars.
She has a gaming setup. And I gave her that by accident.
The ornament?
The Christmas ornament.
And she put it up.
She put it up. I was like, well, I guess. Wonderful. See, the only time I really ever play as River Song is to get DIYs from the residents, the villagers here. And I learn them or I put them on the beach for giveaways. And whenever I learn ones that are useful, like the bookshelves and things like that, I can fix up my place. But, for a long time, I wasn't getting the ones I needed for what I wanted to do. And that's frustrating as a new player, I'm sure. And that's why I try to open my gates and do the giveaways, because it's hard to get the things you need sometimes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's tricky, but it can be done without the treasure islands. But it does really, really, it's a trial,
Yeah. I was just looking for my glasses and they're on top of my head.
That's how you know when you're old. It is.
Oh my.
I love you, my everything.
I love you.
Well, I think that's all we have to do on this one. Checking my itinerary here. I've enjoyed spending time with you, Honey Hug, and everyone else. I hope y'all have enjoyed spending time with us. Please leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and join us for the next one. If you're looking for the giveaway, it will probably be next Sunday, early morning time. Just saying. Hope you all have a terrific afternoon, morning, whatever it is for you. And I hope that you will join us in the next one.